And I think everything is working, everything looks to be good, so hello everyone, welcome to the Endertide SMP, welcome back. We got some things to talk about, or a lot of stuff to talk about actually. The house looks different, doesn't it? We got some stuff in it. There, all of that. Things look crazy different, right? It's so weird. Not crazily, but some things have changed. Like out here. Okay. First change. This. There are now pressure plates. Supposed to be on both sides of the doors, but we'll talk about why there isn't in a second. I'll have to put those back. But now there is a walkway up to my roof so that I can, you know, get up here and just sit down here. Right? Can I? Yeah. You know, just chill on the roof. Anyways, there is now a walkway up there. Free real estate sign. Welcome, welcome. There we go. As you'll notice, the barrels are all cleaned up. Minus literally so many jagged potatoes. You wanna know why? Because I have a potato farm.
I'd like to break down the DNA of a song to show you where it came from.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait, what did I click? Give me one moment. I just did something weird. Okay. Hi, Kiwichi. Kiwitsoy? I don't know how to say that. welcome to the stream. This is, I have a potato farm. Non-canon. It's, Lavi does not have a potato farm. There is an area where they mine, but the potato farm is all mine. The potato farm's just so I can have potatoes. I might make it canon later if, you know, it's very possible that it's just like, I don't know. But I have a potato farm. I have a potato farm, and so I made a bunch of potatoes. And so this is why I never run out of food. Also, the materials here we need to grab for, guessing if anyone want to take a wild guess what a book 4 obsidian and 2 diamonds can make? I want to hear your guesses. Okay. What do we think we can do? Okay, you got 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If you guessed a super OP diamond hoe, you'd be correct. We are going to make literally the world's most powerful diamond toe. We are going to take the 4 obsidian and turn it into 2 sets of obsidian sticks, and it is going, or yeah, it's going to turn into 8 obsidian sticks. Then we take those 8 sticks, split it up into 2, and we make a diamond hoe, but with the obsidian base. Then we throw a book on it, and let me tell you, it is going to be the most epic diamond hoe you have ever seen. No, it's it's an enchanting table. Bam. But look at how many levels. Since we have keep inventory on, and you know, we have all these books, why don't we take out that? Bam. Maybe. Oh. Oh, hey, Stabby. Yes, Stabby. Maybe if I place it here? That's slightly better. I mean, okay, I guess there's only we can worry about that in a second. But you know, only one chest here, food chest. Never gonna run out of food. Amazing. But where'd all the barrels go? You know, last time we had a lot of barrels. Well, look at that. I have effectively sorted everything I have, and even some stuff from my mining area. Because if you didn't know, since this house was so small, and for a lot of time I just didn't use it. Basically, where I spent my first few weeks on Endertide was a mine I made. I made a mine, you know, mined out the area. I wasn't really doing much resource mining. I did a bunch at the beginning, and then I just kind of stopped. So, I just had a bunch of materials, and even still, I have so much. I have a bunch of cobblestone, a bunch of just materials. Like, I just have some stones, some uncooked potatoes. You know, it's a potato farm. It's essentially just become my stockpile area, and so I brought over some materials for this, and yeah, you can see. And you can get to that in a second. So yeah. Brought over some stuff from the stockpile, from like the storage area. The storage stockpile. Oh, Jewel. Okay, Jewel's hugging my arm. I can't control my keyboard right now. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh, she's purring. Guys, she's purring. I can't. This cat is so adorable. But anyways, you know, there are some little random oddities, but we'll get to them one at a time. The parrot has moved. S'mores' parrot, my mom's parrot, has moved to the couch. How did that happen? S'mores came by. The mom came by and moved over the parrot. Actually, one time I accidentally like knocked over the parrot, and the parrot went down here. So I just had to use a lead and like push it up here, and then push it over here, place a block, push it over there. Oh, no. Yeah, it's very easy to nudge the little guy. Yeah, there we go. He's been nudged. So, that was very interesting. I logged in yesterday, or maybe the day before, and this little guy was just sitting here, and I'm like, oh. Oh my gosh, he's floating. Let's put him back. There we go. What else do I want to talk about? I really like this area. Actually, I'm really happy with how my house has turned out. I asked some people that came by yesterday, like Ace, Roz, Stabby, how they thought of it, and they seem to really like it. So I'm pretty proud of how my house turned out. This is my little aquarium. That dude right there. That dude is a fish I found. I don't remember where, I don't remember how, but I remember I found a fish, and they were black tang. So, I put him in an aquarium. Now, the reason that he hasn't despawned, and the reason that, you know, beehive, bee, these, that, you know, we're gonna have to talk about yesterday. So what happened yesterday? Well, I got a message. So people were checking out my house. I think Roz was checking out my house, and then we see this. Thank you for collecting the admin discs. Smiley face. The cult. Now, this is very, very interesting, right? Because if we look in the barrel, remember the barrel that we had all of the admin discs in last stream? Gone. We don't know who did it. I mean, we have our guesses, but That is going to be Thursday's stream. We're gonna figure out who took discs, who did this, who put the signs, because it wasn't any of the admin cooks. Let me tell you, it's really interesting. We do have a group of admins on the server. Obviously, they keep the server running. They make sure everybody's, status effects are running, that everything the server's going, all this kind of stuff. They're really cool. Ace, Raz, Stabby, Crow, and Cole, I believe, and Arson. So they made up a name called the Cult. So they are the admin cult. Now, none of them did this. I don't think. As far as I know, none of them did this. But they're still the name the Cult. So someone's impersonating the Cult, and we don't even know if the Cult is canon. As far as we know, it's just the admins are just something that's non-canon. Like, who knows? Who knows? The canonicity of this has just been thrown in, and so it could very well be canon. It could very well be not. Actually, me stealing the discs in the first place was not supposed to be canon. I'll tell you yesterday. It wasn't supposed to be canon. It was just me just being like, oh hey, ha funny, I stole the discs, and then I was gonna wait till someone noticed, and then after a couple days put them back. But now that someone's stolen it, and they've put these signs here, you know what that means. It means it's canon now. It means Lavi, not just me, right? Lavi went and was like, haha funny, take disc, and then someone else went, haha funny, take disc. So now it's canon. So by someone taking the discs and making it canon, it's now canon. So because of that, a group of us were on a call yesterday, and they were the admins. Ace, Ruz, Stabby, they're admins. Crow was here. They're not usually on, but they were here, and they came by, and that's where things start to. I think things will start to make sense then, right? This taco banner from the admins, the bees, the beehive, the campfire was me, but the beehive, the two bees that live in there, those came from the admins. They were testing out, I forget what it was. Crow had just figured out how to give someone a spawn egg, right? So they would hand you a spawn egg, and then the spawn egg would be something completely different. Oh my gosh, there was a really funny time when they gave me a gas spawn egg. We were out there, past the mountain, and I was just holding it in my hand, and the second I placed it down, even though I knew that it wasn't going to be a ghast, I literally had to sit there for a couple minutes because I felt like I couldn't breathe. The second I placed that down, I was about to ruin everything. My chest felt so tight. It was not good. and it turned out it was just a baby fox, something like that. It was just a little fox. It wasn't anything bad, and I knew it wasn't gonna be anything bad, but yeah, that was it. It was cold. I decided to work. Aww. So yeah, mom's in chat. So yeah, he was over here. Sorry, Mom. S'mores is in chat. Oh, hi S'mores, how you doing? Always nice to see you around. You're great. And said that she moved the parrot over here because he was getting kind of cold. So that's sweet. And now he's one of my pets. I have a variety of pets now. So related to the soap, Crow gave me the bees. I got the beehive, and bam. The bottles are my own. The bottles are my own. The honey's my own. This campfire is mine. Trapdoor. All they did was place in the beehives and the bee. And then I was gonna use this area to put stuff here, and I'm like, well, what better way to put stuff here than a flower? That way, when the bees come out, they can come here, which they can come out. They can go in and out. I made sure. We got our first honey block, yeah. Also related to the bees was my fish, the black tang that I got, right? So, if you remember, last time I came in, I had 39 levels. Well, now I'm at 38. Technically I went down to 37, but I think I went back up to 38. Anyways, because of this dude. And apparently, I saw the bee had a name. I don't know who named the bee. It was probably Stabby or Crow. That makes the most sense. But you know, the fish, no matter like how nice I keep him like tucked in his little aquarium, he's there's a very high likelihood he's going to despawn. So one of the admins just like beep booped, and this isn't mine. But now it is. Oh, that must have been what Stabby was doing. I heard the anvil. Aw, thank you, Stabby. If anyone, you know what? I'm just gonna say. Thank you, Stabby. There we go. They gave me an anvil. That's nice. It's really nice of them, actually. I didn't want to make an anvil because, you know, we do have a bit of iron. This was all the materials I had over at the stockpile area. We do have an abundance of iron, but I don't want to use it all in an anvil because we're not that rich. So, the admins gave me a name tag, gave me an anvil, and I used one of my levels and called him Dark Silver. So, we have Dark Silver, the black tang. We have my mom's pet parrot who chills in my house and then we have my two bees who live and have their nest right above my bed. I think I already mentioned this. Taco was crows. It was someone's design. I believe it was crows, but yeah, that's pretty much all that's changed. Chests are filled, discs are gone. We got a banner. We got some more pets. Food to last us longer. This is another thing that Crow gave me. Yeah, Crow's really good with command blocks. It's really cool. I really admire. Keep adding. Yes, you know what? Mom, feel free to add onto the pet collection. Just random pets. I got a fish, a parrot, and two bees. This wasn't what I was expecting at all, but I love this house. I love the area, the like vibe I'm giving off with it. It's awesome. One thing I do need to do real quick though is make some stuff real quick. Not a lot, but you see there's this big, wait, I can solve this really easily, I think. That doesn't go there. That goes there. Okay, if I get one iron and a torch, watch this. No, wrong thing. Click that. There. Reason I did that. I left my house a couple times yesterday, and there were mobs spawning, and so I didn't want mobs spawning in here. You know, those torches seem to fit in well, and then we have lanterns everywhere else, so... we might have to figure out another place for our, 7, okay. Yeah, we might have to just make a separate little area. Or just make our enchanting table somewhere else. Oh, also, forgot to mention this, I have a barrel up here for my personal stuff. So we got we got Labby's diary, which still needs to be worked on. Glass bottles with honey blocks, and then this shulker box that I don't know if any of you remember, was called Melissa was called Melissa up until yesterday. You want to know why? Because when we all first spawned in, wait, whoa, oh, that's cool. Wait, can we see? Oh, you can see him. There's Dark Silver. I'm really happy with that name. But when we all first spawned in, you know, we all had starter shulker boxes. It was like some iron tools, like I want to say like a stack of wood, a stack of steak, and probably something else. And we all got to choose like our shulker boxes, which were all different colors and stuff. And so I chose pink, which they were all random names, so I chose Melissa. I chose pink, and the shulker box was named Melissa. And it didn't make any sense to me. I was just thinking here yesterday. I'm like, wait, why do I have a shulker box named Melissa when I've long since figured out my character is gonna be, right? So I sat down, and I remember the second time remember that I said I used the anvil twice, one for dark silver and one for something else. That was the second thing. I renamed it to Lavender. So yeah, you know, lore, admin stuff, having fun with admins, all kinds of pets. It's really cool. Now, to be fair, we're 24 minutes and I have been explaining for 25 minutes. You know what? I'm fine with that. More like 20 minutes, but I've done a lot of talking. So let's go and take a look around. Wait. Did Crow not give me back? Oh. Crow didn't give me back my 2 pressure plates. Wait, I haven't seen the house from night before. It's been a while since I have. This is probably one of my favorite views. Or like standing down here, F5. Look at that. Look at that shot right there. Wait. Look how much life this house has now. Like before, if you had seen it before, I probably want to go back to, you know, I don't think any of my past streams besides the first house renovation stream was saved. So if you saw the house before, it was really small, really cramped. It was essentially, you see this front area right here? It was like, there were the doors and there was the outline. It only went back to like, right, like, I don't know, here. It was just this like really small area. The roof was like right here. It was very small, with only like a couple barrels, the bed I placed, and some fences instead of glass. So, it was very small. This is not only what I wanted, it turned out better than what I wanted, because, like, wow. I didn't know I could do this. And especially with the space limitations that we had with this wall, like, look how natural this wall feels now, because of how it's been integrated. I'm really happy with that. So let's jump down here. And, you know, what should we do? We've taken a house tour. Ooh, you've seen you've seen some of the places here at spawn. Oh, they're furnaces. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, when Crow came on, we continued on this conversation of, you know, so it brings the strings for the vines pretty good. And then I said, is that a challenge? And so I was like, hey, have you seen the sign? They're like, oh yeah, it's first time on a while. So they said, you want to go? This will fight you. Said, come on, Crow, let's go. Time and place, let's get it down. I'm gonna take you out. This is literally our humor. Since we're here, let's go take a visit over to the storage. How can I call it? Like, the underground silo? The underground mining silo. I like that. The underground mining silo, and then my house. So this was my home of residence for like 3 or 4 weeks, pretty much. This was where I was keeping all my potatoes. I have a bunch of potatoes. Actually, if we go up here, potato farm. And then we got some little tiny strip mines that I was testing out. The main part where I stripped was through here. Yes. Sprint, what is this? Sprint crouching. It's great. I made little spots all along here. Yeah. So this is where I mined out. Actually, there's some coal right there. It's very helpful when you sprint crouch because you go quite a bit faster than just normal sprinting. Actually, let's see. Yeah, you go quite a bit faster actually. So this is my furnace array. These are the blocks I have left. The potatoes you saw. All of my stone from digging this out. I mean, this was my first home, technically. This is where I lived and resided for most of my time. Whenever I was doing something, came back here. The first event, this is where I lived. Actually, just to you know, raise some awareness. This weekend, right? Let's listen. This weekend is the election, right? Oh, it's gonna be so cool. This weekend is the second major event on the Endertide SMP. The election, where we are going to decide who's going to be the leader of our little group of misfits in this lore-ridden town of mysteries and secrets, just random creatures, like a biological cat girl, or an Enderman, or a cat that just got a mind, or a living avocado, or let's see what else, a ghost, or a monochrome piglin, or regular humans, or humans with powers, or what else can I think of? Like, we are such a band of just random people. Random people, creatures, anything. It's so hilarious, but it's awesome. It's our kind of awesome. It's our awesome. This is my 2 water space. And so, from the first major event, which I sadly was not able to stream, I just lost my train of thought. The first major event, what we decide on is there is a cult. There is a group of people that are the cult. They have apparently seen the true history of Endertide and are showing us pieces of it through different puzzles and trials. First major event was that first puzzle where we found out about the first piece of the real lore, of the real history. And also figuring out, one, the spawner is literally just a beacon of time and reality warping magic, dark stuff that we don't know how, but we have warped from all different places on all different times at all different It's crazy, man. The spawner is some strong stuff. And it affected some of us more than others. Like some of us came into the world with our memories, some of us didn't. Like Lavi, like the only memories Lavi has start from the spawner and nothing before. Everything she knows about herself came from a small journal she had in her and she had in her back pocket that came with her, that helped her find out her name, her species, some of her abilities. Kind of just like a little book saying like, hey, if anything happens to you, because you don't know if there are any others like you or if you are one of a kind, here's a book to help you stay sane, to help you remember this is who you are, and you can do it. I have yet to write that book, but it's just like some basic stuff, who you her who she is, that kind of stuff. Just basically like a character description, pretty much. So she saw that, and learned about herself, became adopted by S'mores and Ace and everything else. So the first major event happens, and then there is a cult. Cult probably has multiple people. Cult has multiple people. We're just gonna say that the cult has multiple people. But if we find out who the cult is and we can't enforce it, well, what good is the punishment? We're all just a bunch of anarchists trading out here. We're in a town just chilling, doing our own thing, trading stuff. We're basically anarchists. So we need to have a government to put in place so that when we find the cult members who have been doing stuff like this, we can punish them accordingly. Nothing too harsh, but like, hey, come on, you can't do that. That's rude. That's actually kind of dangerous. So we're holding the election to figure out who's going to be running the town of Endertide. Now, as far as I know, S'mores, my mom, is running, and I don't believe Ace is running. As far as I know, Dad isn't running. Mom is. And so, if Mom and Dad are both running, well, that's gonna be some interesting, because I can only vote for one of them, and I don't know who I'd like. Legitimately, don't know who I would vote for if I had that ultimatum. If it's just Mom, then I'm voting for Mom. Like, Lavi's very loyal, very trustworthy. The people she has, especially someone that she met and now has has an adopted parental bond with. She's voting for S'mores, 100%, no questions asked. Same thing if it was Ace. If it was just Ace and not Mom, if it was Dad and not Mom, then I vote for them 100%. Like, they trust Ace so much. It's really sweet, honestly, how close Lavi is. Like, because they've only, as far as it is in my journal, which I am starting to fill out, I have it written out that it's been about a month and a half since Lavi joined. And who knows if Lavi was late to the game and was one of the last people to come from the spawner, or if Lavi was somewhere in the middle. It's either middle to end for me. So as far as Lavi's aware, the first week or so was pretty chill. That's where they met their parents and became adopted, became a child, like became someone's kid, they had parents, because they were pretty much just an orphan. So the first week and a half, everything was chill, right? Then the first event happens, everybody comes together, find out all this stuff, cool. Then some weeks pass. Lavi lives down here, and then because they want to live close to their parents. You know, I believe S'mores lives like right behind Roz's house, which is the Nether tree that I'll show you. I can probably show you in a second. It's the warped Nether tree. And then Ace lives on the other side of the mountain. So that's why I chose my house, and I didn't want to go out and like build something here as my house, or build my own house, because I wanted Lavi to be close to your parents because she trusts them and she wants to be able to get to them pretty fast if something happens, or for vice versa. Lavi needs to get over there, or they need to come to her. That was one of my reasons. Ooh, I don't think I chose the house specifically for that. Because we decided that I was going to be Ace's child like a week or so after I chose the house. I chose the house because I was like, ooh, hey, look, it's on a ledge. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that's how I chose it. I don't remember what I was talking about. Give me a second. Oh yeah, the timeline. So yeah, the first week is pretty chill. First event. Over the next couple weeks, that's where we're in right now. Of, kind of figuring out who the candidates are. Lavi rebuilding her house, renovating, expanding, rebuilding her house. And that's what's right now. It's been like the last 2 weeks in Endertide. I've been really chill, really calm for Lavi. They mostly just kind of, stay in their house, stay down here. They used to just stay down here pretty much all the time. They lived down here. They did have a house, but they didn't use it very often. Then they renovated it, like I've done now. And they've had that house for a few days. So, by the end of the week when the election comes, second major event, we're about a month and a half into Lavi just being a part of this and the server as a whole. That's my personal headcanon, that we're about a month and a half in for Lavi, or for Ace, since they were the first one, I would have to say 2 or 3 months. No, probably somewhere closer to. Whoa. What in the world? What? No, you get back here. No. Excuse me? Sir. Sir, that's illegal. No, you are in a. What are you? I see something weird. I see something weird. What? 2 away from this one. I want to show Lloyd that. What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that is. Oh, that is. What? Oh, that's not. That's not natural. Excuse me. Oh, that. Oh, what is that? I'm so deeply concerned. I'm genuinely scared. Who came this? Is this another thing from the admins? What is this? Do I have a lead? Can I lead you back to my place? Okay. Okay, we need to get a warp. We need to get home. Oh, you guys are gonna suffocate yourself. They probably popped off from there. Okay. Okay. Do, where did you come from? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We gotta go. We gotta go. Did I put him in here? No, I didn't. I don't have an ender chest in my house. You know, that's a good thing to... I might do that later. Alright. Okay. We gotta grab a lead. Where did I put leads? There. Yeah, exactly, s'mores. That's not natural. Okay. Luckily, away from spawn isn't actually that far away. It's like off in that direction, I believe. You'll see it. So like, you see that area over there? That's where we go. Oh, yes, you're still alive. Sir, yes. Okay. Let's bring you dudes somewhere less precarious. Where can we go? Okay, leaves are generally okay because they're transparent, so even if you put your head through it, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Well, let's walk our chicken abomination back. Ooh. Run. Go. Huh, okay. Good thing, okay. See ya, there's the spawner right there. You guys doing okay? Okay. Hey, you know what, let's just go around. There's the swan. Oh, that's what they were talking about. They were talking about a legitimate swan. Ah, something interesting that I remembered. Okay. Weird pet collections just got a little bit weirder. Whew. Are they gonna be able to make it over this? Chickens can swim. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, chickens. This might be a little interesting. Getting you over here. All right. Our easiest course of action should be to just cross here. Cool, cool. Actually, no, wait. Do you want to go here? No, no, we gotta go this way. Now after accidentally leashing the other one, I'm scared to touch any of the other chickens because they might just pop off. Wait. This is the easiest way to go through. Yeah. Try to keep your head out of everything. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, you guys float. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this. Oh, wait, you guys just walked around it. You guys are smarter than I thought. I take that back. Wait, can you hop up on here? No, you can't. Let's get you back over to land. Yeah. Okay. Come here. No. Oh, come on, chicken stack. Wait, no, you guys got back up. Don't walk away. Pour yourself here and follow me. I'm gonna go into the first person for this. Okay, we have a clear path. You guys are dropping eggs everywhere. Come on. Oh. Stay away from my chicken stack. Oh. Okay, chicken, be very careful. Okay. Okay, follow me down. No! Don't go in! Don't go in! Okay. Bad skeleton. No, bad. Yes. Okay, I need to lead you guys to a fence post. Actually, can you guys come back up here? If you guys can just stay right there. Oh. You know my farm if you want. Oh man, this is so weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay. Let's no, I don't want to put them in through the door. Do we have any fence posts? We do. Is that the fence post we want? No. How to make fence post. Everyone's gonna come on tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey mom, look what I found. What'd you find?" Oh my god, yeah, it's a bit of an interesting situation, mom. And then A's gonna come up and be like, "What's going on?" And be like, "Hey, dad. So I found this chicken stack. What in God's name is that?" You see, that's a great question, Dad, and I wish that I could answer that for you. Okay, you guys should be fine there. Okay, before the chickens walk up, leash and go. I can't even move it. Oh, alright, everybody. Say, you know what? Alright, everybody. Say cheese. Perfect. I'm gonna go send this to the Discord real quick and confuse literally everybody. Well, I can assure you, I was... Oh, I'm still zoomed in. The last thing I expected to do today was find this abomination. I like how to feed it, I can just go up here and feed the top one. Good to know. Actually, you know what? Let's use this last piece. This is my humor now. I have nothing better to do than stand next to some doors as I just go back and forth on the doors. Oh my gosh. I think I've officially lost it. Now, this has been an interesting stream. We... God, that's out my window now. Why is... You know, just a normal day at, you know, in Endertide. Just admin abominations, just hanging out in my house, you know. Nothing new. But yeah, I explained what, you know, everything that happened at my house, some cool things coming up, some of like my own personal timeline of events, and we got a seven tall stack of chickens. That is now our new pet. Now we have a parrot. We have a blue parrot. We have Dark Silver the Black Tang. We have, oh my gosh, what are their names? Buzz. What is your name? Oh, you don't have a name, but we have Buzz and we have Bee. We have 2 bees. And now we have 7. Oh my gosh, you guys lay eggs like crazy. So that makes it what? 5? Wait, no. 4 plus 7. It's good. It just went. Our pets just increased from 4 to 11. But we're just gonna say 5 because they count as a singular entity now. Oh no, it was Crow. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a shorter stream today. We just did some, you know, chilling with the music, talking, just having a good time. And I enjoyed this. Next stream should be fun, you know. Mom will be there, Dad will be there, Braz and some of the admins should be coming over. You know, we're gonna try to figure out who took the discs and where they took said discus to, because that is the information we need to know. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.